Our galaxy is in the middle of nowhere. The universe is dispersed with no proper arrangements, but it seems that there is some order in it. About 20% of our universe is made up filaments, whereas the remaining 80% are the voids or empty spaces. These empty spaces are like a hole in the universe that is a billion light years across. There's no matter of any type, normal or dark, and no stars, galaxies, plasma, gas, dust, black holes, or anything else inside these holes. There's no radiation in there at all. This is an example of a truly empty space or a lonely void. Stay tuned with me to know more about these vast empty holes in our universe. There are many super voids or empty space in the universe. Along with them, there are multiple filaments. Some of them are quite large, known as the giant voids, while some are small enough to be classified as voids. Some of the researchers are saying our Milky Way galaxy might exist in the middle of one largest voids of them all. These voids are present in a network of cosmic web, which is completely vast, immense and delicate like the strands of the pure silk. So, we could be living in the middle of nowhere, which is unusual for a galaxy. Let's have a look at an image. In this image there is a large dark empty hole, surrounded by a cloud of gases. Let's study these large empty spaces in detail today. Long ago, around 13.8 billion years from now, there was no cosmic web. There were no galaxies and no stars. There were just the fundamental components of the universe: dark matter, hydrogen, and helium. But there were some tiny spots here and there in the universe which were more or less dense. Over the course of hundreds of millions of years, the dense spots pulled on their neighboring matter and eventually formed the first stars, galaxies, and clusters in the universe. As the matter got clustered to form filaments, the cosmic web grew and evolved, leaving the deep empty voids. But here is something interesting to know about them. These giant voids are not entirely empty. There are some dim, scattered dwarf galaxies floating around inside these mostly empty areas. However, these voids are completely large and empty, but they are filled with one thing: dark energy. We don't really know what dark energy is, but our best current guess is that it has something to do with the vacuum of space-time itself. Where there's vacuum, there's dark energy. This sounds quite scary, but the researchers says that it's not a big deal. It sounds scary because we are so away from the filaments in the cosmic web, because of which our night is a bit darker, but other than that, there is not much else different. You know that our universe is massive, and it is constantly expanding. The accelerated expansion of our universe happens in the voids themselves, and these voids literally push on their surroundings, driving apart the galaxies and dissolving the great cosmic web that took billions of years to construct. Evidence of absorbing distant starlight or quasar light shows that they do contain some kind of matter in it. It is absolutely true that billions of light years away, there are enormous cosmic voids in space. No doubt, these giant voids can extend for hundreds of millions of light years in diameter, and a few of them might extend for a billion light years in size, or even many billions of light years. And one more thing is true: the most extreme ones don't emit any detectable radiation. Recently, the radio astronomers have found the biggest hole ever seen in the universe. The void, which is nearly a billion light years across, is empty of both normal matter and dark matter. This void, which is about 6 billion to 10 billion light years away, is considerably larger than any found before. So it becomes really difficult to figure out about the distance and the matter present in these large empty holes. While the new research is still going, I will keep you updated about more amazing and interesting happening from all the world. And if you like our video, then please support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Gateway to Knowledge, and look forward for the videos that would be waiting for you in the future.